Welcome. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Captain Show. I'm your host, the Captain Adam Shelton, and we got a good topic to talk about today. We got to talk about this, all right? Because what is the situation here? Well, I had a conversation with three people today, right? A good person, a bad person, and in between. And we need to discuss this in the crypto market because it seems like we're being a little twisted out a little bit here. Okay. Are you a crypto angel or you're just a basically jerk and asshole? If you are that as well. Or in disguise. In disguise. Now, let me break this down here. So I had a conversation first with a good person in the crypto market. A good person. He reached out to me. He asked me about some good plays. He asked me about, what should I invest into? He asked me things about what should I do when the bull run comes. A good person. Been following the channel for a long time. And I know this person, and he was really genuine because he's like, listen, I want to win big. But he understands there's no financial bias. He definitely understands all that. But he was like, I just want your opinion, not financial advice. A good person. So he was more like the crypto angel. He was the crypto angel, okay, in the situation. Oh, the crypto angel. You had the little circle around above his head. You saw the clouds, and he was excited. All right. I heard the kids in the background. I heard the wife talking about dinner's going to be ready in a few minutes. And I also heard a dog bark. So he is a good person, family man, looking to move forward in crypto and just wanted to know some advice about the market. What should I get? And what should I do when the bull run happens? He's the crypto angel. He's the crypto angel. So we had a nice conversation. I gave what I thought was, a couple of things. Like I said, on the DL, I can't even find advice, but this is what I would do in your situation here. Okay. So that's what I told him. So I won't release his name because I don't want nobody going around trying to reach out to him and things like that. So I gave him some good things about the market. I said, crypto is a good opportunity. There are some things you need to know and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, yes. Then, all right, I'll go back to the crypto angel, a good person, a little bit later. Then I'll talk to the total jerk asshole. The total jerk asshole, literally. And the thing about it, though, this person was not a total jerk asshole in the beginning. He was a good person that turned bad ass. It's a jerk, bro. Just a jerk. This person reached out to me. First of all, he came at me like I owe him something, and I have not spoke to him in a long time. The good person was like, listen, Captain, there's a couple of things I wanted to do. The asshole came at me like he was coming at me like a butter knife. I'm like, bro, who are you? But you know what? I didn't do that. First of all, I paused for a moment. So he came at me. He's talking about, I got this play you should jump into. You need to buy it. You need to talk about it. You need to do this. I need. And then he's talking about if you don't do it or else. I'm like, or else what? Or else what? Now, I didn't respond like that. I just sat back there like I was Cliff Huxtable. See the episode of Cliff Huxtable in the Cosby Show when Claire was kind of talking to him, what to do, what he should do, and he did like this. That's how I was like. I was like, I just observed the room. Now, this was a message. It's just a message. I didn't talk to him face to face because it probably would have got crazy. He reached out to me telling me what to do, what to buy, what to talk about. I need to go on the Telegram. I need to do all this. So all this message was coming in. He was an asshole. So or else we're gonna do this, or we're gonna threat you. I'm like, what threat me with what? He's like, yeah, I built an army by myself, and we will threat you. Threat me for what, bro? Threat me for what? So he was a total asshole, and he used to be a good person, turned to an asshole. I don't know if it was script. I don't know if it's just being around not good people. That's why it's good to touch grass, guys. You get looking at charts all day long. You're looking at the fact that things are down. That's why it's good to not only people talk about touch grass. Y'all need to go more and touching. I ain't say y'all. We all, including myself, more than just touch the grass. Roll around in the damn grass. You need to be rolling around like Fido. You need to be rolling around the grass like Fido. You need to be rolling around the grass. If you got a beach nearby, jump in the ocean. I jumped in the ocean and it felt good. It felt good. This guy, the badass, now he ain't a badass. He's just a jerk. He ain't no badass. He's a jerk asshole. Threatens and things like that. He's the type of person that create a project and dump on everybody. He's the type of person that will just, that he's the type of person. Now, I believe he did that before. I don't really know he did, but his type does that kind of stuff. So I talked to that. So after he was done sending me a freaking book report, I responded back. I said, nah. I said one word, nah. He's sending me all these threats. He said, this is the bad person. He sent me all these threats. I said, nah. After I did this. You see the no? Boom, boom. N-O. I was like, I use these fingers, Mom. I did boo, boo. I did boo, boo. I said, no, no, no. He sent me a book report with threats, what I should do, what should I talk about. He gonna come after me if I don't do it, all these things. An asshole, asshole, asshole. So I said, nope, that's it. There was silence. And you know what he said? He said, please. Please? After you threat and said all this, you say, please. He said, please. Please. After all that, it was a long message of threats just coming after me. I shouldn't be doing this. You're an asshole. You're a jerk. You should be talking about this. All this threat, all this. Totally asshole. And I said, no. And then he said, please. I thought he said peas. I'm like, peas? Pass the peas like it used to be. It's Sunday, because, peas on the table, Sunday dinner. Anyway. But when I'm saying, he said, please. I'm like, please? Please? So I paused for a moment. I looked to my left. I looked to my right. And I didn't do anything for a few minutes. I went back and just read what he did one more time. Only thing I said was N-O. And then I read, he said, please. So I replied back. I said, I did this again. N-O. That's it. Period. That's what a N-O. What? I got to go back and look. Yeah. I put no. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I actually put thank you. I put N-O. Thank you. That's what I did. So I did N-O. Thank you. I put N-O. Thank you. That's what I did. That's what I did. N-O. Thank you. That was a jerk. So I didn't hear anything from him. Didn't hear nothing from him. At least for those 4 minutes. Then I talked to the third person. The third person I talked to, he literally said, no, she. This was a she. That he was, if you're just watching this, or you're a crypto angel, total jerk asshole, or in between. So the girl came at me and was like, at first, she was nice. She was nice. She was like, how you doing today? I have a project. Can you take a look at it? I was like, all right, sure. I took a look at the project. I gave her what I thought. I was like, I did not see a lot of potential with this, but that's just me. I didn't see a lot of potential with this. There's a lot of wallets that are very questionable that I looked and I saw. And then they didn't even have a website, so I couldn't really, I was like, what is this exactly? So there was no website. Now, no website doesn't necessarily mean that it cannot have any success. So I was like, I don't know if I don't see the potential out of this. I take a look at the TG. TG was just, they were just arguing back and forth. People were just, you know how it is when the price is down, people freak out. I'm sitting here watching like, damn, man. And they're just freaking out. I was like, I'm not sure if this got a lot of potential here. The wallets was questionable. And then the direction of the from what I saw, the direction, it just didn't seem promising. She got so mad at me, and she started coming at me. First, it was nice. Hey, I'm in this project. Can you take a look at it and give me what you thought? I'm like, all right, cool. I had a few minutes. So I took a look at the project, and people were yelling back and forth like they were literally in a freaking, it felt like I was in a 5th grade classroom. The teacher left for a few minutes, and the kids start fighting because somebody said something earlier that pissed half the room. It was like something like that, yelling back and forth. You did this. I did this. Who did this? It was absolutely mad. And that's how it was in the Telegram. So I took a look, and then I looked at the wallets, and I looked at the direction, kind of like, the direction of the research from what I was given. I was like, it doesn't look promising. A lot of things need to be cleaned up. She went at me, said, you a fudder. You a terrible person. You just like everybody else. That's what I got. So like deep down, she's kind of more of a cranky, and I can tell she ain't been sleeping. She started out nice and went at me like a banshee. I'm like, what? I ain't the banshee. See, for me, I just like, I wanted so bad to fight, but I'm like, I'm not gonna let this get all my energy, bro. Can't get all my energy. Nice lady asked me to look at the project. I was like, it didn't have any potential. I said, I don't see potential. It's a lot of, the community is just done. The community felt done, all right? The dev did some things. Well, not the dev, but the team, they did some bad things. So let's just say that they did some bad things. Wallets was it was just the wallets, a lot of moving parts with the top wallets. They were just basically selling and buying back and selling. They were doing a lot of shady shit. I just look at the top 5 wallets and it was like, all right, nah, this is no. There was no exclamation. So I told her what I thought. She was like, you just like them. You're probably one of those top wallets, are you? You're probably the dev of the project. She called me the dev of the project. Let me see what she said. She called me the dev of the project. She called me the dev. I'm like, I don't even know this. I just now found this about. She called me the dev of the project. I'm like, project? Yeah, I might have been around the project back in the ghetto, back in the day. There ain't no projects right now. I ain't no projects. I'm like, ain't no dev or no projects. Now, yeah, I can show you some projects. I can show you some projects. But I'm like, no, I don't know what this. So she accused me being the dev, me selling on everybody, and me being part of the commotion. She's accused me. And I'm like, what the is going on? Nah. So I didn't say the things I'm telling you. I didn't type all that in. I wanted to say that. But for me, it was like, if I said that, it get my energy. It'll get me all crazy. I'll be like, because then I'll say this, and then it'll be like, nah, I can't let this energy, all this stuff. No. So she wasn't the crypto angel. She wasn't the jerk asshole. She was kind of like, it was a lot of disguising going on. It was more like, all right, I'm really Clark Kent and Superman, and I turned to, freaking Joker. It was like she was all at one. It felt like that. I was like, what the fuck on this goddamn? Because she was like nice about it. She's like, yeah, I'm doing really well in the beginning. Then she came at me like I did something wrong. So this is what I did. I didn't do the no. I typed in, I said, I looked at the project. Let me go ahead and look. I looked at the project I don't see I don't see a lot of potential with this. There's too much uncertainty, and the community is fighting with each other. Community is fighting each other. That's what I said. The community is fighting with each other. So I don't see a lot of potential with this. That's what I said. She came at me like I was the dev of the project. And I was like, nah, no dev, nah. Shout out to all the devs out there, because people are always coming after them, buying, selling. It's a lot of that stuff. Crypto as a general, to me, is bad actors in crypto. There's a lot of bad actors and a lot of egos and all that kind of stuff. A lot of big egos, big egos. Oh, I got an army. I got all these callers in here. And then they end up hurting the callers, bro. They end up hitting their own people, hurting them. Just hurting them, man. Just hurting them. And so that's what I told her. So after that, after I typed it in, she called me, I was the dev again. I said, I am not the dev of the project. I literally said the project just doesn't have the potential, and there's a lot of things that need to be cleaned up. That's all I got. And I kind of left the scene. I left the scene. Okay, so this what happened. This is what happened. Somebody from that project reached out to me and said this: why are you spreading rumors about us? Somebody, I'm trying to look to see what it is. Somebody literally said, why are you spreading rumors about us? Rumors? What rumors? So this woman took my message and sent it to other people. She had to. Because somebody reached out to me like, hey, bro, why are you spreading all these rumors about us? We good. And I'm like, I see the Telegram, they fight like cats and dogs. So this person started out good, end up being bad, and then start spreading rumors that I was the person who started all this commotion. So she wasn't a crypto angel. She wasn't really the jerk asshole. She was like, started out good, went bad, and then went lower. That's how, because she sent it to this other person. He's like, well, why are you spreading rumors about us? Our crypto is good. We're doing really well. By the way, I'm looking at Telegram. There's a lot of commotion going on. There's people trying to sue. There's people saying, I lost everything. There's people in there saying, I invested all my money. All that kind of stuff in there. And then somebody from the team is saying that, everything's okay. But I just think they might have paid that person to say, I don't know. I'm sitting here watching this. Now, here's the thing what I did. I didn't have my name in there. I just changed my username. I just changed it. Or I used a different name just to kind of be the cop. I just changed my name a little bit. It made me a little bit. So they didn't even know who it was. So what I realized was it was a lot of commotion. So the person's email, he's telling me, he's like, yeah, we're good. Why are you spreading rumors about me? This is the person that's coming at me. While I'm reading, I'm looking at the commotion and the stress. I'm like, this shit ain't good, bro. I didn't say that. I'm thinking, this shit I know ain't good. He's saying it's good. I'm like, this ain't good. This is bad gravy. This ain't even mashed potatoes. This is this bad gravy. It's the bad gravy that the person dropped it on the floor and trying to sell it. Bro, this got crumbs and shit all on it. Bad gravy. This person saying it's good. I'm saying this is bad gravy. I'm seeing in this. So I responded back and said, not spreading rumors. Somebody reached out to me, asked me to take a look at this. And I said, I gave my opinion. And he was like, really? You did that? I was like, yeah, I did. Yeah. And I asked him, how did you know who I am and all this? And how do you know who I am? And then I said, how did you know I even said anything? I said, well, I subscribe to you. I've been following you for years. I'm like, bro, I never talked about this shit. I never talked about this project. You're like, I've been following you for a while. I never said anything. I didn't even know anything about it. So you getting your source. Where's your source from? He snitched on her. He's like, yeah, man, I got this message from this person and she's claiming you were the dev and you start rumors about the project. And I was the reason why all the commotion was going on. I was the reason. So what I mean by this, you got people that is good people. Then you got total jerks. And you got people that conspiracy, bad, corruption. You got all this shit going on. So he was like, he ratted on her, put her under the bus. He's like, bro, I got this message from this person. I'm not mentioning anybody's name. So I won't call anybody out. I so badly want to say somebody. I so badly want to say the name, but nah. But I won't go that far. So he basically said, yeah, she did this shit, bro. Like, she did this shit, bro. She thinking you the dev and you the one is controlling all this commotion. I'm like, nah. I was like, no. I said, nah, man, I'm not the dev. I didn't know anything about this. She reached out to me to take a look at it. I gave my opinion. So he was like, that's what's up? Really? So he started to believe me. He was like, so why did she say that? I was like, bro, I don't know, man. Something wrong with her, man. Something wrong. Something wrong. I think she probably just lost money in it, or she was just, I don't know what the hell deal was. And he, take a look at this. He said she was on the goddamn team. He said, yeah, she's also on the team. And I'm like, she's on the team. So, and I asked her, like, she's on the team. What? He said she's on the team. And I was like, she's on the team? What's her role? He literally said she is close to the dev. He's like, she's close to the dev. She just works with the dev and the team. So I'm like, I'm lost, bro. I'm lost. So he originally thought I was the dev, because he's like, he didn't know the dev. He's like, he didn't know the dev, but he knows she works close to the dev. So that guy thought I was the dev. So that's why he came after me so bad. He was like, hey, bro, why you starting rumors about it? I'm like, bro, I don't know what this is. And then he's like, she got my message. He said, I got a message from her saying, you're starting rumors and causing the commotion. I'm looking at the commotion. I said, I'm not the dev. I would just answer her question. And then I asked him a question. He's like, yeah, she worked close to a dev. We don't know who the dev is. He said, none of us know who the dev is. Or I think it's two devs. I think it was two devs. He said, it's two devs. I think it was two devs. I think he said two devs. And I was like, nah. And I was like, do you realize what's happening? He's like, I'm trying to understand. And the thing about with him, he was one of the top holders in the project. He was one of the top holders. He wasn't his wallet was like I think it was his wallet. There was a few wallets in there, never sold anything. He was that guy who he never sold nothing. So he was the guy that never sold anything. He ain't selling shit. That person ain't selling nothing. Ain't sold nothing. So he was the guy who didn't sell anything. He ain't sold nothing, bro. Nothing. So he was just hoping for the best. He asked me, anything you can do to help out. I was like, nah, I can't touch. After this, I was like, I can't touch this. I was like, listen, hitting the store. I was like, bro, I'm MC Hammer in this motherfucker. I'm MC Hammer. Can't touch this. Boom, boom, boom. Can't touch this. Boom. I didn't have the baggy shorts. I didn't have the baggy pants with me. I probably should put my baggy pants when I told him. I said, I can't touch this. I just needed my theme song. I just needed my theme song when I said it, the MC Hammer. And he's like, I must respect, but if you change your mind, you know, I was like, bro. And I asked him, I said, do you see what's happening to the Telegram right now? He's like, yeah, man, it's crazy in there. And it's like, bro, that, like, she was, see, what I think is she actually may be kind of the dev or something. He says she works close to the dev, but nobody knows who the dev, devs, there's two devs. So either she's one of the devs or something, but she came at me thinking I was the dev. Like, crazy, bro. And that threw me for a loop. So she is crazy, gravy horse, you know, all that kind of stuff. Crazy. She's like one of those. Crazy. And you know, for me, I'm like, I want to say some things, but I didn't want my blood pressure, energy. I didn't want all that stuff to get all crazy. I just didn't want. I was having a good day. I just didn't want to get into like a keyboard argument. I just can do that. So I left that. So I was like, I told him what I thought. He was like, yeah, man, you know, it is what it is. So the lady, she didn't reach back out to me, but she did a little bit later. And I'll tell you what she said. Now, what I was saying before this, when we first started this, the crypto angel, I talked back with him a little bit later. Again, he thanked me and said, listen, I want to thank you. And I will continue following. Said a lot of nice things because I just gave him some things what I thought. So it was a quick thank you. I was like, no problem, man. I think a lot of people is going to be, to me, in my opinion, I think that the crypto market is definitely going to rise up extremely hard, in my opinion, this year. I think it's just gearing up for alt season and all that stuff. It's happening. It's going to happen. That's just my opinion. And so just get ready. Make sure you have the plays you like, and you know that thing. Hey, thanks. The jerk came back at me again. Now he's begging. Remember I said he was an asshole? He kept begging. I was like, no, you're an asshole. Nope. So, and then the girl, she came back and she apologized. She's like, I'm sorry. So a lot of sorries. I guess when you step away from the Kool-Aid, things start working out for itself. When you step away from the Kool-Aid, the red Kool-Aid, with a lot of sugar at the bottom of it, when you step away from that, and it's like when things kind of just clear up, the apologies and like, I'm sorry, I didn't have my meds today. I didn't mean to. So she apologized and said that, I shouldn't have went after that. So she apologized. So I had an apology from the asshole and then the crazy woman asshole. And then the crypto angel was cool. He thanked me. And then the other person that the crazy woman asshole was talking to, he even said, hey, man, I'm sorry. So I had 3 sorries and a thank you. But it didn't start out that way. This all happened today. It's all happened today, man. And I just basically wanted to say is, where do I fit in there? Probably ask yourself, where do you fit in? Do you fit in any of that kind of stuff? Are you the crypto angel, the good person, try to do things right? Are you the turtle jerk? Or are you the crazy person that does a lot of speculation, a lot of strife, a lot of bullshit, a lot of drama, a lot of unnecessary drama, not just drama. We want hype and good hype, but like bullshit drama hype. I mean, it depends on what it is. I mean, the crypto market or any market does need some type of hype. Yes, you do need some hype, get people excited, but that was some crazy person hype. It's crazy, batshit crazy. That ain't even batshit crazy. That's rat shit crazy. Ain't bat. That woman. That woman accused me of being a dev, and I think she is the dev. She accused me of being a dev, and I believe she works with the dev, but I feel like she may be one of the devs at the end of all this. She accused me of being the dev and kind of causing all the crap. And I'm saying like, golly, man, just tell the goddamn truth. Just tell the truth. But I never got the truth. I never got the truth from all that. So it wasn't one of those. It wasn't a few good men. It was not a few good men. But actually, so I think for me, I'm not the jerk in the space. I'm not the crazy person. I'm more a little bit past the angel. I'm not like the little circle around him. I'm probably a step, like a step. I'm a person that I'll take a look and give you my opinion. That's it. But I'm not gonna be an asshole about it. I'm just gonna I'm gonna just tell you about it. Or if it's a project I like, I'm gonna tell you, hey, I think I like it. I think this can go up. Things can move up. But always do your research, not find your advice. So I'm kind of like not the jerk, but not like the great. I'm in the middle. I'm definitely not a jerk in the space. I really want to help people find what they're looking for in the market because I think there's a lot of NFTs, cryptos, projects that the OG projects and the new ones. It's about to get crazy up in here, and so it's like trying to decide which ones that you feel good about, which one you're like, because it's about to get crazy up in here. And so that's why I'm saying all these people are trying to get these quick in and out. Y'all need to stop that shit. Y'all need to stop that shit. Seriously. It's just all this in and out. One day you out, like fully out. Listen, I'm saying, I'm not talking you. I'm talking about the teams. The teams of these projects. Y'all need to chill with that because what's going to happen, not only regulations is going to slow that shit down, there's not going to be any room for you because you're going to have, what's going to happen? This is what I think is going to happen. You're going to have more projects at some point building more longer term, and then you're going to have more people going towards the projects that's more longer term. And so the ones that's in and out, they ain't going to be part of that shit. And then what's going to happen is that it's not going to be much room for you. There's always going to be room for people in and out. It's always that. But I feel like in the future, and it's coming, is that the short-lived shit is kind of ending. That short-lived and disguising yourself and the PMP and you're this and that shit's ending. I think what's going to happen, some of those OG projects, and then the new project that's building something. It's meme coin. It could be an AI gaming, just whatever. All these genres are beautiful. I think you're just going to have more people. It's going to gravitate more those because I think they're going to want their money to grow. They want their money actually to grow and not too fast. That's what I think is going to happen. I think you're going to have a shift. You're going to have a shift. I'm telling you that right now. You're going to have a shift to the short term, to more of the middle term, to long term. I'm telling you, that short term stuff is ending, bro. Or it's going to shift. I'm just telling you. That's what I'm seeing in the research I've been gathering. That's what I see happening. So enjoy the in and out burger, because that stuff gonna end. And then that's what I see. That's what I'm starting to see. And so yeah. So it's gonna end. It's gonna be more of the OG projects or the ones that are building stuff, or the new ones is coming in and actually building a meme coin project or building whatever they're doing. People gonna gravitate to more towards those. Because there's still good entries on a lot of different projects. Great entries on. Hell, there's great entries on some of the OG projects. That's why I was telling the Crypto Angel. I say the Crypto Angel does, bro, you can take a dart. You can take literally a dart and throw it on a wall. And let's say the wall have all these projects. He can throw on a wall, and, bro, that's good. You're gonna do boom, that's good. I mean, you literally can kind of do that. I mean, that's how, you know, simple it is, you know. So there's a lot of good stuff, man. There's a lot of good stuff to me. Oh, let me go look at some of the stuff. Captain BNB is a golden ticket. I heard good things about the Captain BNB. Continue to grow, and continue to grow. I heard some really good things about that. Congratulations. Haha, just laughing. Yeah, it's crazy, man. You got Crypto Angel and a jerk and a crazy one. Woman was crazy. I really felt like she drank the bad Kool-Aid. She drank or something. Yeah, she eventually stepped away from the Kool-Aid. She eventually did and apologized, but it was kind of like, you know, the thing is, the apology, when she typed it in, she spelled it wrong. So I started getting crazy. She started the apology with an O. And I'm like, it's like apology. So apology misspelled. It was O-P. So how you gonna spell apology with an O? And I'm thinking it was a miskey. You know how I miss keys? The A is way over here and the O is over there. So if I'm typing apology, how in the hell am I going to get an O? It's not like the O was by the A. The O is nowhere near the A. You type apology with the A. This crazy woman literally typed apology with the O. And at first, I was like, I kind of let it slide, but then I went back to it. It's an O. Apology with O. O-P. And then O. I'm like, O-P-O? Apology? I want to apology to you. She typed in it. I like to apologize. So, I mean, that's crazy. That ain't batshit. That is rat. That is rat crazy. That ain't no bat. That's a rat. That's a rat crazy. Cat crazy. Whatever little thing. That ain't no bat. That person ain't flying. That person on the ground. Ain't no bat where you can fly away and all this other stuff. That's a cat or a rat that's running around. Because how you going to spell apology with an O? With an O? O'Reilly's. I had to do that. Auto parts. Yeah, I saw O'Reilly's today. I saw the commercial and then I saw O'Reilly's down the street. You know, and I guess she was thinking about O'Reilly's auto parts. Even, yeah, I love theme songs. Yeah, but it makes you want to go to the place. The Captain, yeah. It's always good to have like a nickname or a theme song because that kind of helps you that actually makes yourself a little bit different from all the people. So I'm Captain. I'm name is Adam, but I'm Captain. I'm the Captain Adam. You know, I'm the Captain. So it makes you different than somebody saying, my name is Bill Marks. I mean, nothing wrong with Bill Marks, but it's like, I know, what's your name? Or you got a theme song. My name is Bill. Whatever you got a theme song. My name is Bill. I get the dollar bills. I don't butt pills. I make my spills. I don't know. He's making some. But anyway, she spelled apology with the O. I didn't correct her. I'm like, you got grammar, you got all these correcting mechanism now. Apology. It's O, not an A. It's O. But anyway, all right, Shallow Hal. Oh, I love that. Love that movie. Shallow Hal wants a gal. Wasn't it? Was it Shallow Hal is a gal? Shallow Hal is a gal, and then you had Tony Robinson in there. He called them banana hens. Remember Wolverino, Ronald McDonald? Yeah, I do. He's still around, man. He's still around, man. He's making things happen. Wolverino is still around. Wolverino is still around. In fact, they have a getting ready to release a game out with that called Meta Brawl, and they put out a trailer out. It looks pretty bullish, bro. The trailer looks pretty bullish, man. It looks good. They got all these characters in here. They got Sheba, they got Vault, you got Pepe in there, even got Trump in there. They got PAL AI in there. They got a lot of characters. This game looks very promising, and Wolverino is kind of like the head of it. So, man, it's that game. That game looks promising. We just got to see what happens. I mean, I'm just going by what I'm saying. It looks promising. They got a trailer. It looks good. It does. So he's still around. He's around. He's building. He's building, man. Yeah, I've known him for a long time, man. Absolutely. Wolverino, I was watching a old Wolverino video, man. God, that thing went up so high. Woo! You remember the OG Wolverino that was yellow? Remember the old I looked at the yellow Wolverino? Yeah. Man, we had it was some good plays back in the day, man. It was some good plays. They're coming back though. I think right now people are scared and they don't want to dive into it because they're afraid of getting rugged. A lot of them are afraid of getting rugged. I could see people watching, but they're not doing much. They're afraid of getting rugged. Yeah, afraid. People are afraid. And I really feel like that's why I feel like the shift is going to happen. Too many fear on projects. Not just that, but the crypto market is just maturing as a whole. All right. So it's just maturing. And so the better project is going to show their ass. And that's where people are going to gravitate. And that's where you're going to see that's when you see the creators, the Coles, whatever. They're going to be more there because that's going to be where more of the money's going to be. More money's going to be on some of these projects that's going to be that's going to fly. That's where the money's going to be at. And the gaming niche in crypto is so wide open. It's like somebody needs to come in and just slam into the door. The gaming niche is wide open. It's almost like we've had some good gaming cryptos. We haven't had the explosive ones yet. I feel like we're getting close to that too. We're getting close. And the gaming is like, if crypto can crack open the door of the gaming niche, it's a whole new galaxy for that. There's so many games, and you can tap the gamers because they on Twitch and YouTube all the time. If you can tap that part there, game's over. Your shit may go from 10 million to a billion. And I'm not lying. Or 10 million to 200 million, 300 million. I'm not lying. It's a lot of money in the gaming niche, but you haven't had projects that really can crack open. You had some that did some things. They did some good things, but I'm talking about a few coming in, and it's a couple of them that I've been seeing that's getting close to knocking the door. Wanna knock on the door? Well, they're waiting for you. Yes, they're waiting for you. But it's wide open. So, but starting out this out, I'll wrap it up with this. Crypto angel, total jerk, crazy person. I'm neither one of those. I'm more close to the crypto angel, just but a step. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have this, but I'm not gonna be a jerk about it. I'm gonna be like, Liz, I'm like the crypto angel with this. Crypto angel, listen, I'm good. I'm like this. Crypto angel with this. That's one. So the wings, you haven't got your wings yet. There's the wings back there, but I got this too. You know, I got Mel Gibson and Donald Trump. What are you gonna do with this? You know, like Anchorman. You know, I got Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. What are you gonna do with this? So, but anyway, yeah, it's gonna be more plays, good plays out there, and I'm pretty sure you're holding one as it is. And I'll leave you with this: brace yourself. Brace yourself. Good things are coming. Coming. Good things are coming. All right, I'm the Captain Adam Shelton. Thank you for watching the show. Thinking all about it. Thank you. Thank you so much. More things to come. I can't wait to see you next time. The Captain Adam out. I'll see you next time.